Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rechakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the others, the great millstone. And salutations to all Akim out there pushing the truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. I'm the brother Shamar Moth from GMS Miami. Alright, coming to you, Akim, with another quick lesson through the spirit and power of Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Alright, and Lord's will this lesson be quick, edifying, and straight to the point. Okay, the title of this lesson is going to be 1948er's. You're not that guy, pal. Alright? And I just want to go through some precepts. Alright, pinpointing pinpointing in prophecy, okay, to show when the true Israelites inherit the land, the things that will be happening on the earth. All right, and the reason why I want to bring those out to prove that those individuals that are inhabiting the land of Israel right now, which the small hatters or the 1948ers, okay, and the reason why we use these code words is because you speak on them, they shut you down, okay, because they don't want the truth of them coming out. But for reference to 1948ers, Google 1948 or Balfour Declaration, and you'll see why we call them 1948ers. Okay, those individuals that are in the land right now who are claiming to be Israelis, all right, or the Jews, okay, well, not the Jews, they call themselves Jewish, all right, those individuals, okay, they are imposters, man. All right, they are imposters. They are not the true children of God. Okay, and prophecy itself clearly shows that they're not the true children of God. So with that being said, we're going to just get a few of these precepts, and we're going to close out. And before I get into it, not only does prophecy show that those individuals are not the true Israelites, the Lord himself also calls those guys out and tells us via the scriptures how much he hates them. Okay, because their true identity is Amalek, okay, chief of the house of Edom. All right, those who are inhabiting the land of Israel right now, the 1948ers, the small hatters, all right, the small hat people, the Ish people over there, okay, their true identity, and if you're hearing me, your true identity is Amalek. You are the chief of the house of Edom, man. Okay, you are not an Israelite, you fucking liar. Okay? And the Lord hates you motherfuckers, man. All right? And not only are we going to prove through scriptures, through prophecy that you're not the individuals, we're going to also prove through scriptures that the Lord hates you, man. All right? So with that being said, we're going to get into it. This is the book of Isaiah 2 and 1 through 4. Now, when you read Isaiah, the second chapter, all right, this goes hand in hand with Malachi, okay? Is it Malachi or is it Micah? Salaki, let me just make sure on that one. So I don't want to send nobody to the wrong place. Let me see. Micah. Yeah, Salaki. I said Malachi is Micah 4. All right, so Isaiah 2, it goes hand in hand with Micah 4. Okay? So this is the book of Isaiah 2, which it goes hand in hand with Micah 4, and this Isaiah, the second chapter, verse 1 through 4, and more verses, and that Micah 4, it goes into when we inhabit the land, all right, when the Lord places us back in our proper state, in our proper order, in our proper home, our land, all right, how the world is going to be, man, all right, how these nations are going to move. So let's read it. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 2, verse 1. The word of Isaiah, the son of Amos saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem. And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord Yahweh's house shall be established in the top of all in the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it. Okay? So the Lord says when we inhabit our land, our government, all right, because a mountain is a government, okay, our government is going to be over all the governments on earth, man. We're going to be the top dogs, the elitists of the elites of the world. Okay? We're going to be that. All right? Our nation is going to be that. Okay? All right? And it says, and all nations shall flow unto it. So because we're going to be the new ruling government, all right, above all other, heads of all these other nations, we're going to be on top. Since we're going to be on top, all these nations are going to come to us, man. All right, for advice, for how to deal with their internal affairs. All right, for how to tend to their land. All right, for wisdom. All right, because the scriptures tell us that these words, the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that we take to ourselves, all right, we hold near and we obey, is going to make us, it's going to be our wisdom in the sight of the nations, man. So these nations are going to flow onto us, all right, to receive wisdom, man, to get understanding on certain matters, all right? Nobody's doing that to you 1948ers, man. You don't see fucking Chinese, all right, the Moabites over here like, you know what? Let's go to the 1948ers to see how to move with this and how to move with that. Nobody doing that shit, man. That's right there. That right there proves that you are not that guy, man. All right? You're not the true Israelites. Okay? Many people shall say, many people shall go and say, come ye and let us go up to the house of the power of Jacob, and he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord Yahweh from Jerusalem. Right? Again, proving that you are not that guy, because ain't nobody on earth saying, oh, let us go after the 1948ers to learn after their God. All right? Nobody's saying that, man. Okay? Nobody's saying they want to learn you smart hatters ways, man. All right? Verse 4. And he shall judge among the nations and shall rebuke many people, and they shall beat their swords into plowshares and their swords into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. Another hint in prophecy to show you that those people over there inhabiting the land are not the true Israelites, man. There's still war going on in the earth. If the true Israelites had inhabited Israel, war would cease from the earth, man. To show you that those 1948ers, those imposters that are inhabiting the land right now, they're exactly that, imposters, man. Okay? They're schmucks, they're liars, man. All right? It's the book of Isaiah. Just gonna keep it rolling. All right? None of these precepts are in any particular order, so bear with me. All right? Isaiah 60 and 18. Violence shall no more be heard in thy land, wasting nor destruction within thy borders. But thou shalt call thy wall salvation and thy gates praise. Right? So violence, bro, even within the border of the land of Israel, okay, it should be no violence there. Yet, what's going on every other week or every other month that you hear going on in the news? There's beef between the small hatters, the 1948ers, and the Palestinians, man. All right. Salakia. All right. Shooting missiles at each other, man. Blowing this building up, injuring this much people. Blowing that building up, injuring that much people, man. If they were the true children of God, none of that would be happening, man. Okay? None of that would be happening. To show you, again, they're not that guy. All right? They just aren't, man. Okay? Isaiah, let's stay in Isaiah real quick. 11 and verse 9. All right? They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountain, for the earth shall be full of the knowledge of the Lord Yahweh as the water covereth the sea. Okay? And guess what, man? All right, just to harp on the point that there should be no violence upon the earth, not in Israel. There should be no violence at all happening. There should be no war against nations. All right? Everybody should be living according to how we live, how the scriptures instruct us to live, which is loving the Most High with all our mind, heart, body, and soul, and loving our neighbors as we love ourselves. Okay? So it should be no skirmishes between nations, no skirmishes between neighbors or friends, man. But guess what? Things like that are happening in the earth because the true rulers are not placed in the land yet. I.e., you 1948ers are not that guy. All right? So it's and plus at the end of the day, the whole earth doesn't have the full knowledge of the Lord, man. All right? The knowledge of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is not flowing through all of the earth right now, man. All right, as it should be. Okay, of course, the word of the Lord has reached the four corners of the earth. All right, via the prophets. The true believers are worshiping Yahweh Bashim Yahushai in truth and in sincerity. But when the true Israelites inherit the land and inhabit the land, when the Lord Yahweh places us in that land, okay, everybody is going to have to fall under the rule and under the subjection of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Everybody is going to have to subscribe to our laws, statutes, and commandments. All right, everyone. All right, and right now it's not happening because we're not in that land. And again, all right, just going back to the point in Isaiah the 2nd chapter, ain't nobody saying let's go to the small hatters, the Ish people, to learn their ways. All right, because they're not the true children of God, man. If they were the true children of God, then all of us would be right now trying to mimic them and do what they do. But nobody on earth is doing that because they are not the true people of God. They are imposters, man. Okay? Zechariah 8:23, thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, in those days it shall come to pass that 10 men shall take hold out of all languages and nations, even shall take hold of the skirts of him that is a Jew, saying, we will go with you, for we have heard that God is with you. Ain't nobody doing that to them Ish people, man. Ain't nobody doing that to them Ish people. You want to know why? Because the Lord Yahweh is not with them, man. Okay? All right? On the right-hand side, man. The Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is not with them in righteousness, man. Because they're not righteous, man. Okay? But when we get established, all right, we're going to be God's people. Amos, man, if I'm not mistaken. All right? And call them lo ami, for they are not my people. And then after, in the land, in that land, roughly paraphrase, then shall they be called the children of God, and I shall be their power, and they shall be my people, man. That's not happening to them 1948ers. So when Yahweh returns and comes and makes and we get, become one with our power again, okay, and we get delivered, and we get out of this hellhole, and the Lord set us up in the land, that's when these nations going to be coming onto us. Again, the nations shall flow onto us. They're going to be like, yo, we see God is with you. All right? We see how America got destroyed. Babylon got destroyed. And Yah was the prophet saying, because scripture say, then shall be known the prophet was among you, right? Yah was the one saying that Yah power was going to do that and save y'all. And we seen how your power did come and destroyed the Esau, Edom, and took them out of power and delivered y'all, man. Okay, and now y'all set as rulers of the earth. We're going to follow after your ways. All right? Don't the scriptures also say, the nation that shall not serve thee, all right, shall be utterly destroyed. They shall not receive rain. Shit, if them 1948ers was the true Israelites, all right, you know how much nations should be eradicated right now, man? For not going after them, for not doing what they say. All right? You know how much drought should be on the earth right now, man? It's still raining, man. People are still getting rain. Crops are still flourishing for the moment because there is a famine coming. Okay, but the point is to just show that those individuals are not the true children of God, man. All right? Let's move on. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. If the 1948ers were the true children of God, all right, here it is that they're in the land of Israel. If they were the true children of God, all right, then all the people would be rejoicing on earth. Okay? But since all the people on earth right now are mourning, that shows you that what? The wicked are still in authority, in rule. And Amalek is the chief house of the wicked, which the wicked is Esau, Edom, man. They are the border of wickedness, man. Okay? Again, like I said, I'm all over the place with these precepts. I ain't writing them down in any particular order. All right? Isaiah 14:7. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. All right? The whole earth is supposed to be at rest right now. If those individuals that are in the land of Israel, that are claiming to be the true people of God, all right, if that were true, then the whole earth would be at rest. Again, there would be no wars, all right? There would be no animals going extinct. Okay, there would be no deforestation going on, no pollution going on. All right, everybody would be falling under their order, wearing smart hats. All right, with the curls on the side of their head. All right, with pointy noses and the little fringe on the side at the corner of their garment under their white shirt and wearing black pants with black shoes. The women are all the women on earth would have shaven their head because that's something those 1948er women do. They to show you that they're truly not the people of God. The scriptures tell us that what the true children of God, that our women would have what the Lord would smite their heads with baldness, right? That's why majority of black women, majority of y'all is what? Bald-headed scallywags, man. Majority of y'all are fucking bald-headed bitches, man. That's because you are the true daughters of Zion, man. And you've sinned from the Lord. So the Lord took away your glory, man. Because the scriptures say the glory of a woman is her hair, man. So the Lord took that away from you. These fake motherfuckers in the land, they want to be us so bad that their women shave their heads, man. Mind you this, these bitches are born with long hair. These bitches shave their heads off to try to fulfill what the scriptures say that would happen to the true children of God. Again, just proving another point that they are not the true people of the Most High, man. Okay? Let's move on. Ezekiel 37:21. All right? This is, this right here. All right? Come on, man. 1948, Balfour Declaration. Lord Rothschild. All right? Lord Rothschild gave those smucks the land. All right? From via declaration, a piece of paper stating that that's their land, that's their territory. Where in the fuck in the Bible did the Lord say that would happen to the true children of God? Nowhere. But check this out. This is what's going to happen to the true children of Israel when they receive the land. Watch this. Ezekiel 37:21. And say unto them, thus saith the Lord, power Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, behold, I will take the children of Israel from among the heathen, The Lord said he would take us from among the heathen, right? Whether they be gone, and will gather them on every side and bring them into their own land. So the Lord Yahweh said that he would take us and bring us to our own land. The scriptures never said that in a nation or in a man shall give them a declaration to get their own land. Nowhere does the scriptures say that, man. But the scriptures do say that the Lord Yahweh would bring us to our own land. Boom. That also proves that those 48ers, those small hatters, those ish people, you're just not that guy, pal. You're not the true Israelites. Okay? This right here cuts you. You're not an Israelite. Because the true Israelite, all right, the true children of God, would be led to the land by Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai himself, man. Not via a Balfour declaration, man. Okay? Verse 22. And I will make them one nation in the land upon the mountain of Israel, and one king shall be king to them all, and there shall be no more two nations, neither shall they be divided into two kingdoms anymore at all. And that's another cut, man. Because where's King David, man? Where's Yahweh Shai? Where's the Savior? If you're the true children of God, where's King David and where's the Savior? Crickets. 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 You have no answer because you're not the true children of God. And on top of that, the Lord said that when we inherit the land, all right, we would be a united kingdom of Israel again, man, of Yasharallah. United, all right, a united kingdom of Yasharallah. Northern and southern kingdom will come together. Judah shall not vex Ephraim. Ephraim shall not envy Judah, right? Anymore. We're going to be one, right? But what about you 1948ers? What about you imposters in the land? Where's the rest of the tribes, man? All right, where's the rest of the tribes? To these niggas, that's only I don't even know how they say it, man. But Judah, there's only Judah over there, all right, and Levi, all right, and Benjamin maybe. That's all they say that's left over there. Where's the 10 tribes, man? They still looking for the Gentiles to come back, man. Or they trying to make it seem like the Gentiles are Ethiopians and shit, man. No, nigga. To show you that these guys do not fit the prophecies of the true children of Israel inheriting the land, man. They're imposters. Okay? They're imposters. And plus, on top of that, this is how you know they're the wicked, man. Because the scriptures say that, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, right? And earlier I mentioned how, you got to watch what you say about them. Because if you go at them, they'll cut you from the internet, man. Well, there's the saying out there that who rules when basically, I'm roughly paraphrasing, who's in control when you can't talk about them. And we can't say shit about them niggas, man. Okay? Why? Because they're the wicked, man. They're of the house of Edom. All right? Again, they are Amalek, the chief of the house of Edom. And they're in rule right now. So you say anything about them, they'll cut you off from the internet. The wicked. They the wicked, man. Okay? But just proving that those dudes are not the true Israelites, all right? Neither shall they defile themselves anymore with their idols, nor with their detestable things, nor with any of their transgressions, but I will save them out of all their dwelling places wherein they have sinned, and will cleanse them. So shall they be my people, and I will be their power. Okay? And these 48ers out there, they all into all type of bullshit, man, to show you that they're not the true children of God. The Lord said that He would make us that we defile ourselves no more, man. They have a whole fucking city out there called Pink City. Them niggas do drag shows and unrighteous alphabet group shit out there in the land of Israel, to the point that they moved it from Tel Aviv and brought it to the capital of Israel, Jerusalem, man. All right? They're doing sodomite shit in the land of Israel. That's defiling themselves, man. All right? If they were the true children of God, they would not be doing that, and that type of activity would be X'd out of the whole world. But again, showing you that those individuals are not the true people of God, man. Okay? Moving on. To prove that the Lord hates them niggas, man. The Lord hates you people, man. All right? It's the burden of, I'm just going to get straight to the point. Verse 3, man. And I hated Esau, Malachi 1 and 3. And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. What Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord Yahweh hath indignation forever. That's who's over there. Esau, Edom. And the chief house of Esau, Edom, Amalek. And guess what? The Lord Yahweh says he hates you. All right? He hates you small hatters. He hates you 1948ers. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, the true power of heaven and earth, hates you 1948ers, man. All right? And we're going to continue to prove that via the scriptures, man. Okay? Via the scriptures. This is, let's go to Romans real quick. And, may Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua bless the brothers, the heads of the various camps and the certain brothers in the heads chat that provided me with some of these precepts as well. The water Akim, Wazakwanim, may Yabashim Al Shai, bless your houses and increase y'all. All right? This is the book of Romans 9 and 13. As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Straight up. The Lord said it straight up. He hates Esau. All right? He hates Esau. And again, you 1948ers, you small hatters, you are of the tribe, you are of the nation Esau Edom, man. All right? You're the head, you're the chief tribe of the nation of Edom, man. Okay? And the Lord hates y'all, man. To the point the Lord said this, man. Okay? Let me make sure I'm in the right spot. Yep. To the point that the Lord said this about you, man. Exodus 17 and 14. All right. And the Lord Yahweh said unto Moses, write this for a memorial in a book and rehearse it in the ears of Joshua, for I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. So if you 1948ers are the true children of God, is Amalek off the earth? Did you guys utterly destroy Amalek? Because we're going to read in Deuteronomy where the Lord told us straight up to utterly make an end of Amalek. Did you guys do that? No, you didn't, because you're Amalek, nigga. The fuck? All right? The Lord said, for I will utterly put out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. And Moses built an altar and called the name of it, I forget how they say it in Hebrew, but right here it says Jehovah Nissi, which is not that thing, man. I remember me and the brother Yeshaya from West Palm was talking about this not too long, a couple of months ago, but I forget what it is. But verse 16, all right, it says, for he said, because the Lord Yahweh had sworn that the Lord Yahweh will have war, for he said, because the Lord Yahweh had sworn that the Lord Yahweh will have war with Amalek from generation to generation. All right? So the Lord said that he would have war with Amalek from generation to generation, man. All right? Proving that what? The Lord hates Amalek. Okay? Numbers 24:18. And Edom shall be a possession. Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies. And Israel shall do valiantly. Out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city. And when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. So the Lord is going to put you 1948ers out forever, man. Okay? For going into our land, for violating our land, for taking our identity and polluting our identity, man. Making it seem like we're fucking, man, we ain't no fucking blood sucking, foreskin sucking pedophiles, man, like you niggas, man. That's what you motherfuckers do, man. All right, you can research that shit and Google it yourself if you don't believe me, man. The motherfuckers cut off the fucking foreskin off the boy's rod and proceed to suck the baby's penis, man, to get the blood off. You motherfucking dirty fucks. All right, you motherfucking dirty fucks. And I witnessed you dirty fucks and one of you dirty fucks in action, man. Cause I remember my first my firstborn son, when he got circumcised, where he got birthed at, I guess it was an Ish maternity center, and the fucking Amalek came in, you know, he circumcised my son, and immediately after the circumcision, I got my son out of there, gave him to his mother, so she could nurse him and quiet him down. All right, and she was doing that, and as she was doing that, something in my spirit told me to go back into the room where this nigga was. And I see this nigga with my son foreskin in his hand, just examining it like he about to put it in his fucking mouth. And I popped in the room, and he immediately threw it in the bag and gave it to me, man. So you motherfuckers are dirty, man. Okay? You're not the true children of God, man. You're fucking imposters. You're devils, man. And may Yahweh Shemel shall destroy you motherfuckers, man. Okay? And I'm going to bring this out, and I'm going to close out because I don't know if I got enough space. But Deuteronomy 25 and 17. It says, remember what Amalek did unto thee by the way when ye were come from forth out of Egypt, how he met thee by the way and smote the hindermost of thee, even all that were feeble behind thee, when thou wast faint and weary, and he feared not God. Therefore it shall be, when the Lord Yahweh thy power hath given thee rest from all thy enemies round about thee, in the land which the Lord Yahweh thy power giveth thee for inheritance to possess it, since you're supposed to be the people of God, this also cuts your ass because the Lord didn't give you that land. Lord Rothschild gave you that land, you fucking goofies. But since let's play your fucking stupid games, all right? You want to be the children of God so bad. You say the Lord gave you that land, right? Then why are you not quieted from all your enemies, man? All right, why don't you have rest from all your enemies? The Palestinians still fucking you over, man. All right, them Iranians, them Persians, they still want your fucking head, man. But yeah, you're supposed to be the children of God. But let's play on it. Let's play with it, right? All right. If you say you the children of God. So if you are the children of God, did you destroy Amalek? And the answer is no. Why? Because you are Amalek, nigga. All right? So it says that thou should blot out the remembrance of Amalek from under heaven. Thou shalt not forget it, man. All right? So the point is, prophecy proves, all right, you're not that guy, pal. Plus, the Lord, the Most High, the Lord Yahweh, the power of heaven and earth, hates you motherfuckers, man. Okay? So, Lord's will, this was edifying. All right, this was 1948ers. You're not that guy, pal. All right? And with that, shalom.